Alright, welcome back guys. This is Crafting Guy jogging it in again, and today we have the new map for the server. So season 2 has officially begun, and this is episode 12, but I'm not actually going to be restarting the episode numbers. So last episode was episode 11 and this one is 12 because I feel that I didn't do much or too many episodes on the last server. And I kind of joined halfway in between them making it and them finishing it. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep the numbers going like that. And so far, this is what we have at spawn. And it has only been like 3 or 4 days since the reset. It's crazy. I mean, people have already started building all this stuff. And then we've also got this, which I am just completely mind blown. Apparently, we have this now. Pixel art shop coming soon. Prints available at opening. Look at this. Put in. But just look. I mean, they had to go out somewhere and then place all these blocks down to create this image. And they had to make an image like a pixel art image. It's crazy. Now I can obviously tell that's an ocean and that they just, they kind of built it over the top. But I mean, geez. That is really good, and I have to hand it to whoever did that. I'm assuming either Doom or Gazmo or somebody did it, because this is something that looks like what Doom would do. He likes to make pixely things. I don't know, does he? I don't know. He's on right now. I'll ask him actually right now. Let me see. I can't spell. Oh man, how do I ask him? Did you put the pixel art at spawn? I'm thinking it was him. He's the only person I can really think of at the top of my head. Either that or it was Gazmo, or maybe even Dory, or maybe one of the new guys. Not sure. There's a guy named Permission Lost. There's another guy named Sinding18, I think. But anyways, back to the usual. He's probably AFK right now. We're just going to look around a little bit. We've got a couple of places. I think this is Burrito King's. Yep. And we can go ahead and peek in. Don't want to spoil anything, though. I don't think he's going to be making videos this season. But anyways, the people that are making videos are JC4MC, and Mr. Dauntless is actually starting a YouTube channel. I know that for sure. Unknown Jaguar might be making a few videos. I don't know. He said he was going to record tonight. And then I, of course, am always going to be making videos. But for now, let's go ahead and just go to my base, because the nether is a little bit rough, but I can go ahead and just show you guys the path to it. So we have this whole place. This is our safe haven for ghasts and such. And then off in this direction, you follow the torches, and I get to my base. So I will be back with you guys once I get there. Okay, so here I am at my nether portal. And as you can see, Doom left. It is surrounded by this little wall. Now, let me just go ahead and show you guys what Doom said. He said that he just used item frame. Of course, that's what we saw. And it is actually him right here who made the little image at spawn, or the pixel art, I should say. So yeah, I can't wait to see what else he's gonna make and what his future shop is gonna be like. But for now, I'm just gonna have to wait and see. But this I had to build because I spawned on a very tiny platform out in the air in the nether, and I fell straight down into this here lava. And I almost died, but I actually used a little log off and log in trick where you get 6 seconds of invincibility when you do so. Swam up to here every time I tried. Then I waited for the fire to stop burning me, and I escaped without losing the 30 levels that I had. So yeah, it was very exhilarating and very hard to pull off. But now we can go through this portal, and we can check out what I have done so far. So this is a big portal. I like to do that. And I have to block it here because I had a creeper actually come through and almost kill me once. So this is my future project. And I've been working on it for just about a day now. And I just got a little tiny farm going, sugarcane farm. Got the sheep, the cows, and there are chickens in between them. Then I got my dog, which I actually just found not too long ago. And this is the entire area, or going to be. I've got more maps that I can use. I have to make some more too. But this entire place here is going to be a winery. And I will explain what that is if some of you don't know in just a second. But for now, I gotta go ahead and stop this recording, and I will be back with you guys once I do so. Okay, so the reason why I had to cut it there is because I had to climb this mountain to give you guys a good view. But this entire place, from that mountain to that forest, is going to be the winery. Now, what a winery is it's basically a place where they grow grapes and then they make it into wine. So what a winery has is they have a huge field where they grow all the grapes, and then they have a big building where, you know, they do wine tasting and such, or they sell the wines, and then they have some caves. Let me just check to see if there isn't anything trying to kill me. You never know. They're all down there. But anyways, they have caves that actually you can go into, and they keep the wine stored in there. At least the ones that I live close to do. Because Napa Valley in California is actually a very big wine place. And that is a witch, and I don't want to go next to it. But yeah, this whole place is going to be an entire field, and then I'm going to have a bunch of other stuff going on. I'm also going to be doing some villager trading stuff. Let's make sure he or she does not see me. And I don't know why that block is there. Must have been an Enderman. But see that over there? That little hut of grass? That is actually a zombie, or no, not a zombie pigman, but a villager zombie. And I've trapped one so far. I need just one more to start my villager breeder. But otherwise, yeah, that is my start on the villager system. Is he still in there? Yes, he is. Okay. And then I've spammed all these torches down just for temporary usage, but eventually I will put in some natural lighting and such, maybe some lanterns. And just to show you guys, I do have chickens, and they keep dropping eggs everywhere. It's annoying, but I have to deal with it. I just throw them back in, and sometimes I accidentally hit them. That's a zombie. I don't want him. So let's see here. We'll go ahead and head over here. Now this is my bed. This is Unknown Jaguar's bed. Let's go ahead and just sleep because Doom has left the game. So let's see here. Yep. So now it's daytime, and Unknown Jaguar has been just staying at my base for a bit. He's gonna go head off. Whoops. In another direction. Dang it. He caught me on fire twice. My goodness. He's gonna head off like somewhere over there into the forest and go find his own place to live. But for now, he's just staying at my base, and he's just gonna get a couple of supplies and then leave. But otherwise, he is on his own, and I am on my own right now. So what we got here is we got this whole bookshelf thing because I did find a village, and so I just looted it of all of its bookshelves, and then I made a few more. So I can actually get to level 30. I don't have anything to demonstrate it with. Maybe a book or two. Nope, I don't. But anyways, so that is complete. And then I have this mine that goes all the way down. As you can see, these are all my chests. I've already got 5 diamonds and some pretty good pickaxes with a sword, but I don't want to use these until they are like maxed out on all their enchantments. Like this one could be efficiency 5, and this one could be efficiency 5, and this one could have unbreaking 3 and sharpness 5. So for now, I'm just you know, getting all the basics done. I'm sorry there isn't much building. I do have some stuff I was going to do in this episode, and I will go ahead and just get started on that. But one more thing I wanted to explain is this entire place, as you can see, has no grass. And that is because I absolutely hate the grass in Minecraft, and I just get rid of it every chance I get. So yeah, it looks a lot cleaner. You see mobs easily, and it is much more pretty, in my opinion, along with these nice skies. So why don't we get started on building? I'm going to go ahead and build a temporary house, probably right in between the farm and the base I have going on right here. And it's just going to sit here for now. I don't have a shovel because I broke it, and I'm too lazy to go make one right now. But it's just going to be a tiny little house, and it's going to just serve as a place for me to, you know, stay out from, or stay in from the outside world and keep away from monsters and such. So I'm going to make a shovel because this is going to take a while. That'll take a bit, so I will just be back with you guys once I get started on the foundation of my little hut. Now, it is really boring, I realize, that, like, having no, super efficient tools and stuff and really nice beacons, it just makes everything really slow and tedious. So I prefer to do all that stuff off camera so that you guys don't have to watch me doing that. But for now, I've just got this going. And I've also been gone for a while. I have been in Sacramento. I mentioned that in the previous season, which was the last episode, of course. And I've been away in Sacramento riding my unicycle with a friend of mine who I met at a competition. His name is Nathan, and he is probably one of my, like, I don't know. He's a friend, but he's not usually around because we don't get to see each other that often. We only get to see each other like maybe twice a year. Last time I saw him was the first time I saw him, so yeah. But anyways, it was really fun to go hang out with him and ride. Unknown Jaguar, my friend in real life, also hang out with us, and we had a blast. And I can't wait to go unicycling again with him and other unicyclists at NAUCC 2015, which is coming up this summer. And NAUCC is just a unicycle competition. And I'm just not going to talk about that anymore because you guys probably have no idea what it is. But if you are interested, I do have a second channel, and you can check that out on, I think it's at the top of my channel information, and my mini fridge just turned on. So I'm going to turn that off right now, and I'll be back with you guys once I do so. Okay, so I turned off my mini fridge. I usually remember to turn that off before I start recording, but today I made a little bit of a mistake there. But back to the unicycling channel. You can find that up at the top of my channel. It should say my other YouTube channel, and that is where I do my unicycle videos. And I don't know if you guys would be interested in that, but if you are, go ahead and check it out. It's some pretty cool stuff, I'd say. But anyways, back to the Minecrafting. I'm basically just making a little house to live in so I don't die. That is what I'm doing. And as I'm placing these logs, it reminds me of what has actually happened these past couple of days, and even when I was gone. Our new neighbor has decided to take out the trees around his house, and they are redwood trees. So they are big. They're not exactly the old growth ones. They've only been growing for 40 years, but they are still super big. And so when they fall down, they make loud sounds. And I could not record during that, so this episode, thankfully, only is a Sunday episode, meaning I didn't make one during the week because not only was I gone, but there was loud noises. So yeah, kind of thankful that they are now done and I can record. But yeah, it was just like I woke up this morning and I heard just loud boom, just huge sound, and it shook my bed. And I realized that they were just cutting trees down about 100 feet away from my room. So yeah, great thing to wake up to. And then I also have been working on my Minecraft map, the parkour one. It's not done yet, but it is close, and I will update you guys on when it will be coming out, or when I have submitted it to Minecraft Maps. And then just keep an eye out for that if you're interested in those kinds of things. Let's see here. I want to make this perfectly. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay, so that's going to be a big window. This is going to be like this. It's not going to be anything special. This is just a base of operations, and then we can put a roof on it. Probably going to go ahead and make something like, I got some stairs. I know what I could do. Let's do this. I've never tried it before, and I was always wondering what it would look like. So you take wooden stairs. Let's get some more, like so. And you go around the edge, right here. You just go around like this. Get that filled in right there, actually. That bothers me just a tad bit. Don't need to worry about the corner, though. And let's go all the way around. Gonna have to make some glass. I never actually have made any yet, so that's gonna be something I gotta do. But what you do is you go all the way around with these stairs, and then once you have done that, which I'm about to finish, I am literally just filling in the time right now with words. Let's get some more. Need some more. There we go. Let's put that there. And then we place these down, and it is sunset now, so I'm gonna have to sleep here in a sec. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I don't know if I've ever done this before on another episode, but you just make the base that kind of thingy, and then you go around like this, and then you place these blocks, and it kind of gives it a cool look to it. Now, when I'm going to make my winery, I'm actually going to make this really cool California-style house. So it's going to be a lot more fancy than this, but so far this is what I am doing. And then, let's see, I need to make some more. I know I should probably sleep first. That's probably a good idea. And for some reason, I have another stair in my inventory again. I don't know how that happened. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. There we go. Okay. So just make a few more. I'm not going to make a bunch because I have another idea that requires all this wood here and lots of those. See if we can get this all done in one episode here. I wanted to do at least some sort of like one building thing for the episode, not just talking about like how like what I'm going to be doing and stuff, and the whole fact that I was gone. But we got this. So now this is the second layer of the stone on the roof, and then I'm going to make indents right on the sides, and that's going to be the second story. And then I'm going to make this entire thing flat right at the top, and I'll show you what that looks like here in just a bit. But it's basically just going to be, you know, prairie style house, nothing special, but at the same time it's going to have the patio sort of look to it at the top. So let's get some more of these. Probably almost, yep, got enough. And then finish that off right here. Let's get that. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. So then what you do is you go up here. You just build a little raised platform. And this will be the top, or the roof, I should say. And then actually before I do that, I want to go find the center. So probably, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's the center, okay. And then you go like this. Head out like that. And that will make you a nice little stick out thingy. I can go ahead and put this out here. I always love making roofs. It's like my #1 thing in Minecraft is roof making, or designing I should say. And then what you can do with this is just go right here, ignore that door doesn't matter, and you can go around with all this stuff to do. I don't think I'm gonna make a sunroof, but I am gonna make a second story because this is that whole thing. And I will be back with you guys once I have finished this off. Okay, well, here it is. I had to go ahead and just do it off camera because I am running out of time this episode. But basically all I did was I just put stairs right there and a little thing on the inside, and then on the top here I just made a little thing like that. I had to take these out and replace them with stairs, but it looks kind of nice. It's not exactly going to be here forever, but it's a temporary house. And I'm going to basically copy that right here, and I'm going to keep the front and the back the same. And one more thing before I end off this episode is I will be doing all of this, like this whole thing. In fact, I might as well go ahead and show you guys how I plan on doing that. I have to, let's see here, I think I have to find, yeah, this one. I have to go all the way over here, past these trees, and then into the sunflower field to be able to take this next, what do you call it thing, map. So you make the map. I think I've already showed you guys on the previous videos I've made, and then you just walk towards that corner, let it fill in, and then yeah, once it's filled in you just put it on the little thing and you're done. And I gotta make a couple of those, but I bet you by the time next episode comes around, this entire place will have no more grass because I will just be busy waiting for cows to grow up and such, as I just, get rid of all that. And then the sunflowers I'm going to actually just put somewhere else and make a different, biome for them. I'm just going to put them maybe over in a corner or something. But that is all I have time for today, guys. Please be sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed this video, because I am excited to record more videos in the future. But anyways, this is Crafting Guy jogging it out. That is the wrong place for that. That should go right there. And I will see you guys next time.